Alrighty guys, what's up? It's Harvey and I'm joined by a friend of mine here.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that's Jordan. Quickly before we start, the gameplay here, it's ACR using Marathon, Quick Draw, and Dead Silence on Resistance. I go like 54 and 16 or something. It's just the longest one I had. But yeah, on to the first message. Hey Harvey. Okay, my girl wants me to hang out more, but I have to do work. Should I dump the job and hang out with her more, or should I tell her no and work more? What do you think?
Well, this one's a personal friend.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine and Jordan's.
I don't know. It's hard to say because the way I know she's been, she always wants stuff. He always gets her. She always gets her stuff, but she always wants time with him. But he can't get her the stuff if he doesn't work.
Alright, I'm gonna say compromise. Like, if you're working, 40 hours a week and you're barely hanging out with her at all, that voice guy, then that's not cool. But say like anywhere from 15 to 25 hours a week is perfectly fine. She'll have some weekend time or weekday time, a little triple kill. Yeah, so just work a bit and hang out with your girlfriend. Like, yeah, just kind of balance the two. It's really not that hard. Alright, on to the second one. We're gonna go easiest to hardest. Alright, hey Harvey, my name is blank, but I need some advice, and I have needed some help with my girlfriend. I know that you and your girlfriend have been dating for a year and a half now, but me and my girlfriend have only been dating for 7 months. But here's my quick question. First of all, she doesn't trust me at all, and I've lied to her, and I only did that because I didn't want to hurt her. But how do I get her to trust me? Like, I want her to think that I love her, and I do. I love her a lot, and she loves me a lot, but all I want to know is how do I get her to trust me? That's my big question. Thanks again. I love you, no homo. It says home, but I don't think it's supposed to mean homo. But yeah, like I said before, everything's anonymous. So yeah, I messaged him back, and I asked him what he had lied to her about, and he said that he was texting someone, like flirting with her kind of thing, while he was dating his girlfriend. In all honesty, that's really not cool, and I don't think it's not a big thing. It's not like you're hanging out with the girl and like flirting with her in real life. You're texting her, so it's just something she can say stop. She doesn't need to not trust you. But my advice that I'm gonna give is just give it time, I guess. Don't flirt with other girls again, and just give your girlfriend time to gain trust back. Cause that's all you really got to do. What are your thoughts on it?
I think you just need to be honest about everything, cause if you're not telling people part of what's going on, then they'll start to not trust you, cause they'll find out later from friends or whatever, or they'll hear it somewhere. And that just gives them a bigger reason not to trust you, and it just turns out really bad.
Yeah, like you're probably in middle school, high school, everything gets out. Like you can think you trust someone, but in there they're gonna fuck you over. That's how shit works. Alrighty, on to the third and final one. Okay. Alright, I'm 15 years old and I have a girlfriend right now. She's in the hospital for heart problems, and I'm really scared and depressed. I usually smoke weed to calm my depression, but with these past 4 days, that's all I'm doing because I'm so depressed. I'm constantly thinking if she's going to be okay and how she is. I know I need to stop. I'm trying to, but it's the only cure. I don't want to talk to anyone else about it because they don't know I smoke weed. My girlfriend does, and she hates the fact that I do. Please tell me something that I can calm myself and just relax. Please reply. You're the only person I could talk to about this. And if this went on Mail Monday, that would be amazing, but I don't mind that much. Alright. This is a really serious, I guess, thing, because, like, I'm guessing he didn't say his age or anything, but I'm guessing he's, like, our age, like, 15 to, in his teens. So he's probably in high school, and by the way it sounds, he's been with his girlfriend for a while, he loves her, but I'm gonna say the cure is not to smoke weed, especially considering the fact that she doesn't like it. Like, I've been going out with my girlfriend for a year and a half, and I've smoked weed like twice, and it really bothers her now. I haven't for a long time since she told me she doesn't want me to. But stuff like that is a really big thing to girls, and like you say, it's the only solution to calm you down. I know there's lots of other things. You can try music, different activities, just to take your mind off of it. You don't really have to calm down. Just not thinking about it is the best thing you can do. And, yeah, smoking weed, just think, like, if she knew right now that you're smoking weed, it would just suck even more for her, because, she's having heart problems as it is now, and, just for you to go and do something that she doesn't want you to do is kind of like adding insult to injury kind of thing. So yeah, that's my advice on it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Harvey on this one. Is if she doesn't want you doing it, it's not gonna be good if she's already in like bad condition, you know, and she finds out you're doing it. It's just gonna make it a lot harder for her. Like, you don't want, no, not a lot of people know you smoke weed. It's, if you're in high school, it's really difficult too, because you get all the people that judge and whatnot, and the second it gets out or anything, you're just gonna be labeled like a pothead or something, or like a druggie, and that'll just suck for you even more, and it'll make it harder on you. And you're already dealing with depression and trying to like not think about her, but of course it's gonna be really hard. But doing all stuff like smoking weed or whatever is not gonna help. Like, that's my own opinion. Like, I did the same thing, Harvey. Like, I've only had my girlfriend 2 months now, but like, she hates smoke, she hates drugs and whatnot. So I used to smoke quite a bit actually, but I had to stop for her just because she always would get really upset because she knows people who have smoked and done other drugs, and it just destroyed their life completely, and she just doesn't want to see or have to go through that all over again.
Alright, well, that's our advice on what you should do about the whole, you know, how to deal with the situation. It's smoking's not the way to deal with it. You asked in the letter or the inbox any other like possible things that you could do to get your mind off of it. You know, I don't think it's something you should forget about. Like, you know, you obviously care about her, and if you do drive, you know, go visit her every day. That'll be something that could help. You know, even if she is like not doing well, even seeing her. If I'm not saying she's gonna die, you know, I'm not saying that, but like, say your grandpa's in the hospital dying or something, you're gonna want to go and, you know, visit him and have him like feel a bit happier that you're there instead of, you know, just leaving him and not getting to be around him kind of thing. So one of the things you should do is really just go be with her. Just even being with her, even if she is ill, will make you feel a bit better. And yeah, just, you know, go see her if you can. Talk to your family about it, her family, and if you do have like, as you said, you've been doing it all day for the past like 4 days. You obviously have some kind of problem with it. No, it's just not necessarily saying you're addicted, but if you are doing that, just, you know, calm you down. There are other things, and you should look into, like, I don't know, even music or going out or finding a new hobby or something would be good. So you should really talk to your parents or someone about that. Not just, you know, keep it to yourself. And yeah. So is there anything else you can think of?
Not really, no. Just, you know, try to spend time with her, but try to kind of keep it mixed between her or friends, and
don't be sad about it. If you're sad about it, it's just gonna get you and her down.
Yeah.
You know, if someone's sick, you don't want to, you know, make them feel bad or make them think things are worse than they are. That's the last thing she needs, is for you to be depressed or something around her. You have to be, you know, upbeat and happy.
Yeah, you gotta keep her going through it, whatnot. Make sure, you know, you're not making her go down with you as well, as Cody said.
So yeah, the gameplay is almost done here. It's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed Harvey Gives Advice episode 2. Thank you, Jordan, for coming with me. That's gay. Doing the dual com with me, that works. Yeah, guys, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and a comment if you did. Thanks, guys. My name's Harvey.
My name's Jordan.
And we're out. Peace.